Hi, it's Al Franken. I have long been opposed to Comcast's proposed acquisition of Time Warner Cable. The Federal Communications Commission recently set a new deadline for more submissions regarding this proposed deal, so I think now is a good time to highlight what is at stake. In case you haven't been following the story closely, here's what you need to know. Comcast, which is the nation's largest cable provider and largest broadband internet service provider, wants to acquire Time Warner Cable, which is currently the second largest cable provider and the third largest broadband internet service provider in the country. For the deal to go through, Comcast needs to get the approval of federal regulators, specifically the Federal Communications Commission and the Department of Justice. I am hopeful that when regulators complete their review of all the relevant findings, that they will come to the same conclusion that I and so many others have already reached, that allowing this deal to move forward would be a major win for Comcast, but a major loss for the American people. A combined Comcast-Time Warner Cable would dwarf all the competition. To put it bluntly, Comcast is already a big, powerful company, but if this deal were to go through, the result would be a mega company, hence Mega Comcast, with unprecedented power in the telecommunications industry. What would that mean for consumers? Well, higher prices, fewer choices, and even worse service. But that's not all. A Mega Comcast would also be a veritable telecommunications gatekeeper, controlling the means by which Americans connect with one another, share ideas, and get information. And that goes far beyond harming individual consumers. It represents a more fundamental threat to innovation, economic activity, and the free flow of communication that is essential to both an open internet and to our democracy. Because of past mergers and acquisitions, Comcast and Time Warner Cable are already giant enterprises that pose real threats to healthy competition. If government regulators bless their deal, there can be little doubt we will see new threats to net neutrality, diminishing consumer choice, further deterioration of customer service, and escalating prices. I hope you will join me in asking the Federal Communications Commission to say no to Comcast and yes to protecting the public interest.